What's up, everybody? It's Amy here from Amy's Art Alchemy, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have another sneak peek to share with you guys for our June ATC swap with the International A3 ATC swap group. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you stopped by. My name is Amy, and I host a International Artist Trading Card Swap group over on my Instagram. It's called the A3 ATC swap group. A3 is just short for Amy's Art Alchemy. It just makes it easy to remember. It is an international ATC swap group, and currently we have just under 600 artists from all over the world taking part in our group. I do have a few more spots available if you are looking for an ATC swap group to join. It is a very welcoming group. Our swap takes place every other month, and I would love to give you more details if you are interested. All you need to do is head on over to my Instagram. I'll be sure and put my link in the description box below. Send me a private message letting me know what country you are from, and then I can give you all the details. So I like to share sneak peeks of all of the ATCs before I do the swap each time. I also like to share artist spotlight videos and tips, tricks, tutorials, and all kinds of things art related. So you can expect to find all sorts of inspiration on this channel, and I would love to have you subscribe if you are interested. So in today's video, we are on sneak peek part 13. So we are moving right along with our swap. Our swap is still scheduled to take place on June 15th. So any ATCs that arrive after June 15th will be saved for our next swap, which would take place in August. I do realize that our sneak peek videos are very slow to upload over on my YouTube channel, so hopefully these will be out before the swap actually takes place. However, I will continue to upload these videos even if I have already started the swapping process on the 15th. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed them. I hope that you've all had a chance to watch parts 1 through 12. I love to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I love to be able to share each and every artist in our swap group. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with sneak peek part 13 because we have lots to get through. First, I wanted to show y'all this lovely set came from Katie Goldberg. Katie is an artist out of New York. She joined us at the end of March, right before our April swap. And you can find Katie on Instagram at KatieWG. Let's see, Katie WG. She is an artist out of New York. She also has on the back of her ATCs a website, which you can go check her out, as well as her email. So she is an amazing artist, and you definitely need to go check her out. She made these beautiful ATCs, and I'll show you this. She made these beautiful ATCs, and these are all the same, so I'm just going to keep them in their little envelope. But she did this really pretty blue background. It's kind of like a dusky blue, which is just absolutely gorgeous. And then she did this rose gold color die cut on top, and it just makes for a little pocket. But it's really cute. You can use this. You can use this in your art. You can use it. You can put it with your ATC collections. There's so much you can do with this, and it's absolutely beautiful. I love the way that she has one side glued down so it can be like a little pocket. And on the inside, she put this, and it says, "Keep calm and sparkle on." So we have this really pretty glitter paper, and then we've got the, oh, what is it called? I want to say holographic, but I don't know if that's the correct word. And then she's got the really pretty blue "Keep calm and sparkle on," and then we've got this sparkly ribbon. So I love the way that she did that. It has so much sparkle in it. Super cute, and then with the little pocket, absolutely adorable. I also like how she did, how she curved the edges rounded the edges on two of them and kept them straight. So I love the way that she did this. Katie Goldberg from New York at Katie WG. And all of her information is on the back. Thank you so much, Katie, for including our hashtag as well. So I also wanted to show you guys, she sent me this adorable little envelope, and this is what her ATCs were packaged in, and I just thought it was super cute, and so I had to show you guys. So she has this band around it. She's extremely talented. And then she had her ATC slid down in here. She also sent me this sweet little Happy Mail, these really pretty flowers and these little angels carrying the mail, which I just think are so cute. So thank you so much, Katie. That was a very, very sweet of you. I love the way that you packaged your ATCs. I love the little note that you wrote me. That is extremely sweet of you. And then I wanted to show everybody her little flyer that she included in here. Katie is an extremely talented artist. So I would love it if you guys would go check out her website. It's katiegoldbergart.com. You can also find her, as I said, on Instagram at KatieWG. And then she also has her Facebook, which is Katie Goldberg's The Art of Paper. Extremely talented. Take a look at these paintings. So pretty. So definitely, you guys, go give her a follow. Go check out her other art. And we are so excited that she has joined our ATC swap group. And I'm excited to have her talent among these amazing artists in our group. So Katie Goldberg at KatieWG on Instagram, and she is an artist out of New York. I also would like to say, in so many of the ATCs that I'm going to be showing today, a lot of the artists sent me 6 ATCs. And I say this every time, but I don't want it to be confusing for all the new artists that are joining us. Only 5 ATCs are required, but so many of the artists like to send 6 just to include an extra one for me, just as a hostess gift. I want you all to know that I never expect that. It is a 5 for 5 swap, so don't ever feel like you have to send me anything special like Katie did, create an extra ATC or a note or anything like that. Just having you in our swap group is more than enough. I never expect anything extra. So I wanted to say that before I continue showing all of these other amazing ATCs. I also have a couple other cards that I would like to show, but I would like to say that to start off with, so nobody feels like they have to send anything extra. It is a 5 for 5 ATC swap. So that was our first one, Katie Goldberg at KatieWG from New York. You guys definitely go check her out. This next set of cards comes from Australia. These come from Debbie Deek, and you can find Debbie on Instagram at Deb Deek. So it's DEBDEAK. She is an artist out of Australia. Thank you so much for including our hashtag on there as well. So she's got all of her information on there. Let me just do one at a time. Look at these little these little babies. To me, they're like little kind of like flower fairies, but to me, I want to call them like pea pod babies or something. I don't know why, but I love how cute they are. I love how they're their little hats, and it's like they're in a little pea pod. So we got the back. He had fallen into a bird's nest. Really pretty. I love how she has the book text in the background. I love how she did the die cuts and put this around. We've also got some music note paper. It looks like she did some inking or tea dyeing, some type of distressing around it. I also love the way you tore the edges of this. Really pretty. And then here we have another one. Look at that. It says Ragged Blossom. But how cute is this little baby? I just think they are absolutely adorable. I love how you have the music note paper peeking through. This one says, Poor Narniwos, Don't Cry. Oh, how cute. Again, the music note paper. This one you can see a little part of, I guess, where it was run through a die cut machine or something. Really pretty. I love the little illustrations. So we've got the black and white illustrations, and then we've got the colored illustrations. She's got some Australian book text on there, music note paper. These are just adorable. So cute. And then she put this one in an envelope for me, and it says for Amy. So she made sure that this one was for me. So I have to show you guys this one as well. How cute. It says Gum Nut Babies. So I guess that's technically what they're called, Gum Nut Babies. I didn't really know the term of them. To me, they look like little pea pod babies or something. I just love them. I think they're absolutely adorable. On mine, she included some really pretty lace, which I love my lace and textiles. Absolutely beautiful illustration. So gum nut babies. I love this. And these are from Deb Deek from Australia. So you guys go check her out if you are not following her as well. She joined us in the middle of April. So this is her first swap to join with us, and I'm so excited to have her join us as well. This next set of cards comes from Massachusetts. These come from Sally Navis, and you can find Sally on Instagram at sally.navis. She's an artist out of Massachusetts. She's got all of her information on the back. I love the way that she did this. This is very easy to read. It's like she just printed them out. That way they are all the same and all the information is on there. So thank you so much, Sally. We have the name, Instagram name, her location, the swap, and then our hashtag. So that is perfect. I also love the way that you did the little hash marks around. Like, I notice all the little details. So thank you so much for this, Sally. Hers are really pretty, bright cards. So I'm going to lay them out like this, and then I'll hold them up and show each one of them. So we've got the really pretty background. It looks like it's through, I don't know, the background may have started off as a jelly print, or she may have did it looks like we have some stenciling and stamps. Really pretty. I love all the little art marks that she did with the white. I love how she framed around it. She's got the little frame with the little circles. So I love all the little details. I also love how you have the numbers in there. This one says, start doing things you love. So we've got a reddish pink, a yellow, 2 purples, a green, and an orange. And I love the butterflies. The butterflies all have like some little drawings on them. Really cute drawings, by the way. I love the way that you did that. And then the center of them, she has some glitter, some coordinating color glitter. So this one says, believe in yourself. Choose to shine. There we go. I think that glitter's picking up now. There is beauty in simplicity. So look at all the little art marks and designs she did inside the butterfly. Those are so cute. Live in the moment and never give up. So I love all the details in the butterfly, but I also love all the details behind it. It is just so cute. And then the numbers, I love the way that you did this. I love the circle stencil in the back with the dark bold black ink, and then all the white marks as well. Super cute. Sally Navis at sally.navis from Massachusetts. This next set of cards comes from Canada. These come from Donna Jack, and you can find her on Instagram at Twin First Farm. Twin First Farm. I always want to say that different. These are titled Nightbird. All of her information is on the back. She is from Victoria, BC, which is in Canada. She's got our hashtag on there as well. Her Instagram name. And look, let's see, Nightbird. So these are just super cute. I love how we've got the dark night sky, the dark background with the bright, colorful bird. Now, these are just beautiful. I keep doing my hands like this. Beautiful. I love the way that she has the feathers on here. So it's like she cut it out and did some layering, some paper piecing on top to give it some dimension. So it's probably not picking up in the camera. It probably looks flat, but she's got, it's really pretty the way that she pieced it together. I love that. I love the dark background with the bright birds. So cute. And then each little feather has, of the wing, has different patterns in it. It's got some art marks, different colors. They are just so beautiful. I love, love, love this one with the long beak. How cute are these? So cute. These are just absolutely beautiful, Donna. I love how you have all the little art marks. So I'm curious if you had just a sheet of paper and then you did a bunch of designs on it and then you cut it up to do the little ones, or if you cut out little pieces and then did the designs on top. I'm curious. You could do either way. So I'm curious which one you did. I really like this. I was so focused on the birds, I wasn't describing the rest of the card. Look how she did the branches. So she also cut out the branches and pieced them on there. We've got the really pretty clouds on there. We've got the paint splotches for the stars. So cute. This one also has some flowers, and then each bird is different, which I love. So they are all unique, one of a piece kind of art. So like this one has the little tail feather going out like this. I love this. So much detail in these beauties. These are just super cute. I also, aside from the really pretty feathers, I also love the way that she did the shading and then the coloring on the rest of the bird. These are beautiful. Donna Jack at Twin First Farm from BC, Canada. Also, Donna, thank you so much for the sweet note you sent me. I truly, truly do appreciate it. It meant the world to me. Thank you so much for that. This next set of cards comes from Gloria Matthews. Gloria is an artist out of Oregon, and you can find her on Instagram at GlowE1. So it is, let's see, GlowIE1. So GLOIEONE. I don't know why I'm getting tongue-tied on that. She has got our information on the back. I'm sure that's supposed to be a A3 ATC swap group. Gloria Matthews, and I love the way that you put your materials on here. So she did fussy cut vintage flower illustrations, jelly prints, book text, a white gel pen, and then the mesh drywall joint tape, which I love using that stuff. I just think it gives so much texture, and you can get this in so many different patterns and threads. And like she did, it looks like she just took out a string. I love the texture that you can get in these. Beautiful die cut illustration, and then we've got some jelly prints on there, some book text. I love how she did the noting on the handwritten words on there as well. So we got different types of text. This one says lovely. And then she also included a little bag of goodies for each artist. I love the way that she did this. I love the neon thread, the bright pink jelly print heart, and then she tied it up and it says create. So there's all kinds of little things in there. It looks like there's some postage stamps, all kinds of little things. So these are going with all of her cards. Gloria Matthews at GlowE1 from Oregon. And then she has them on these adorable little envelopes. So they are pretty easy to take out, but they are all really the same. So I'm just going to show y'all two. Each flower is slightly different, but they are pretty much the same. So this says exquisite. And then we've got the drywall tape, and then the little gift behind there. Super cute the way that you did these. Actually, I'll show you one more. It's just hard taking them in and out, so but I wanted to give you guys an idea of all the pretty illustrations that are on there. I love how you have the different types of text. So Gloria Matthews at GlowE1 from Oregon. This next set of cards comes from Stephanie Hopkins. Stephanie is an artist out of Georgia, and you can find her on Instagram at Steph's Art Journey. So these are so pretty. These are all different, so I'm going to lay these out like this. We've got the really pretty abstract flowers in the vase, which I just love. I love how you added the white gesso just blotched on there where you can still see part of the pink. We've got a really pretty stamping at the bottom. I love the vase, and you can still see like the yellows, the center of the flowers. I love these abstract flowers. These are beautiful, Stephanie. Really pretty. And then this one as well, we've got a vase, and look at the colors of these. So this purple with the magenta and then blue. So the abstract flowers on these are just gorgeous, and I love how it's like it's on a table or a base with this really pretty turquoise background. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the bold black vase with these colors. Very pretty. And then this one is like a field of flowers. So I love that. I love abstract florals. I tend to have a hard time with them, but I love them so much. I have a hard time with abstracts in general. I don't know why. I feel like everything has to be so detailed, but to me, abstracts are gorgeous and they're so freeing if I can just allow myself to be loose and free when I make them. And then this one is just really pretty too. It's got the orange and yellow up at the top and the really pretty magentas and reds at the bottom. Love the butterfly. It says soulful. And this one as well, the different reds and yellow, orange background. So pretty. I love the way that she did the little dotted frame around it. She also has the this really pretty shape behind the flower die cut, which gives it such a pretty layering effect. And then how pretty is this one? And I'm going to need to take this one out if I can, because you can't really see the texture through the shine, and it is just gorgeous. Look at that. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. I think I was holding it too close to my camera. So much texture in this. I love the little scratch marks. I love this. I would love for my wall to look like this, my entire wall. I may do that. I'm working on repainting my studio. I think that would be gorgeous. But I love all the different marks in it. So pretty. I love the aged effect of it. I love how she did the inking around the edges. Very pretty. Stephanie Hopkins at Steph's Art Journey out of Georgia. This next set of cards comes from Melissa Hoagland. You can find Melissa on Instagram at Sunflower Petal. She is an artist out of Michigan. She's got all of our information on there. These are just absolutely beautiful. I love the cityscape scenery. That is just so pretty. Look at the background of these. And then we've got the really pretty purpley sky. I love this. I love this dark purple. I love how she added the silver glittery paint pen, or I'm not really sure, but it's got like the silver glittery for like the stars in the night sky. So pretty. I love the cityscapes of the buildings, how you have the yellow for the lights and the white. These are just beautiful. That one says, ordinary people can do extraordinary things. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. I love these cityscapes. There is nothing like a dream to create the future. It's always the small pieces that make the big picture. Travel the world over to find the beautiful. I love how you have the little wall here. So we've got like it's in a bay with the cityscape behind the background. This is so pretty. Melissa Hoagland at Sunflower Petals, and she is from Michigan. This next set of cards comes from Ohio. These come from Cindy Mossing, and you can find Cindy at Cindiva. She is an artist out of Ohio. These are titled Faces, and this one is Wisdom. So she's got all of her information on the back. I'm not going to flip the back of this over because she has her address, so I don't want to keep that private. So Cindiva, Cindy Mossing from Ohio. So these are just super cool with all the little different faces. I'm curious where you got these die cuts from. So I'm going to, now that I got that way I could hold this up, it'll be easier. We've got the different die cut faces, the illustrations. The background of these look like they were jelly print. So I love the jelly print background. I love this black and white. We've got some book text. I love how she has this twine on there with the little gold staple. It gives so much to it. The postage stamps. I love how you collage this piece of jelly print on top of the black and white. The ticket stub. This one says Journey, and it also has the little map, so that goes great. I love, look at his mustache. I can't speak. Wholesale distributor. So these are really pretty jelly prints in the background. I love this one. This one says Art and Focus. I like her serious face. Look at those glasses. She's so cute. This one has a really pretty purple string, and then she also stapled this piece, collage piece, on there with a staple as well, a gold staple. This guy's pretty creepy, but I love it. It looks like a clown. It says future. I believe this may have said pies. I'm not really sure, but I like it. To me, it says pies. I love the jelly print background, and then the way that she collaged this. On the background of the jelly print, we can see some different text and script through there, as well as some book text and ticket stubs. Look at this guy's face. Love it. I'm curious where you got these images from, Cindy. You'll have to let me know in the comments, because there's so much you can do with these. I love them. The gold staple as well, the book text. This one, she's got a postage stamp where it looks like she cut off an envelope, which I love doing that too. And look at this one. Look at that. So the whites of her eyes are pink, which is kind of creepy, but also cool. And it goes along with this pink. So really pretty. The oranges in her hair with, I love how this one goes together. I love the different scrapbook paper that you used as well. I love how we have, it looks like it's ran through a die cut or something. I don't know. I love all the holes in it. This one is titled Imagine. We also got some handmade paper on there. I love the inking around the edges. So these are from Cindy Mossing, and you can find her at Cindiva. She is an artist out of Ohio. This next set of cards comes from Tracy Susan. Tracy is an artist out of the UK, and these are just absolutely beautiful. She has hers printed on some labels, which make it really, really easy to put on here. These were originally for the April swap, but they arrived just after the April swap had already taken place. She's got her name on there, Tracy Susan. You can find her on Instagram at Tracy Susan 8. She also has a YouTube channel that she put on there. I need to go check out your YouTube channel, Tracy. I need to be sure and follow that. I'm going to make myself a note and do that after so I can subscribe to your channel. She's an artist out of the UK. She's got our hashtag on there as well. These are just super pretty. I love the way that she has the die cuts and it's layered. So the background, it looks like she has, like she did some sprays maybe, or some light color inks. I don't know. I love this light color on the background. That is so pretty. It's like a really light blue with a light gray. Those are gorgeous. I'm curious if these are sprays or what this is, if it is watercolor. I want to say sprays just from the drops, but I love the background of these. These are so pretty. And then of course the top of them are too, but I love the background, how it stands out, how you did the inking around. I love this gray that you used, this light color. This one says Captured Moments. We've got the flower die cut. I also love this shape die cut, and then she did the butterflies on top with the little jewels in the center of the butterfly. It says Captured Moments. These are just beautiful. I love the speckles that you did on top of it. I think that really mutes the color down and makes it blend just seamlessly across, which I love these so much. Sweet Life. And again, we've got just some different layering collage pieces. We've got the jewels and the butterfly. Like, it's pretty all at one, and then she just kind of did like a layer or splatters over it, and it just really made it become like one piece. It's just beautiful. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but it's beautiful. And then the butterflies have, on these, they have like some embossing ink. So she stamped them and did some embossing. So it's got that really pretty embossed glaze. And these two as well. I love that. We've got some texture paste through a stencil or some modeling paste. The background of these are just beautiful. You can tell this was like through a stencil. But I'm curious if these are sprays or inks or what exactly this light blue and this light grayish color are from. You're definitely going to have to let me know, Tracy, because these are just gorgeous colors, and I love the effect that you got with them. My favorite is definitely the way that you did this on top of them, just to make them all go together. So pretty. Tracy Susan at Tracy Susan 8 from the UK. And I also wanted to show y'all this beautiful card that she made me. Thank you so much, Tracy. I don't think I've mentioned it yet in this sneak peek, but I like to save all of the things that come to me, and I put them together in a personal journal that I'm working on. It's just a keepsake for me hosting this group, and each artist is designated a page, and I'm making that journal out of altered cereal boxes. So every artist in our group has one page, and then whether the envelope that you ship to me is completely white or completely blank, that is perfectly okay, but I am collaging those and creating a page documenting our friendship amongst this group. So I just love that, and I will definitely be incorporating this beautiful card if I don't set it up in my studio, Tracy. So it may have to slide in a pocket and come out in my studio because it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So even just the solid white envelopes, or any, a lot of people decorate their envelopes. I like to save all those and put that on the artist page. And so this is so pretty. I love the way that we've got the music note paper through this shape. I mean, just how gorgeous is this? The florals, the hummingbird. Thank you so much, Tracy, and thank you so much for the sweet note. I appreciate this so much, very much. So Tracy Susan at Tracy Susan 8 from the UK. This next set of cards comes from California. These come from Nanette Gertz, and you can find her on Instagram at Nanette Ryder. She is an artist out of California. She's got all of her information on the back and these really handy labels the way that you did. These are just beautiful. I love the colors of these. These are all pretty much the same, so I'm going to lay them out and just hold one up close so you guys can see. So pretty. Thank you so much for making an extra one for me. I love these. So the background of these, we've got just some different papers collaged. We've got book text. It looks like we have some vintage papers. We've got some music, sheet music. I love all the different words. We've got some botanical stickers, some leaf stickers, butterflies. I love the postage mark. I love the colors of these with the purple, turquoise, and yellow. These are just so pretty. And then she did this, she drew this dragonfly on top. So it looks like she did it, I'm not sure if she did it with like a, I'm not sure. It looks like that she pieced the wings on separately, these wings on separately. Actually, no, it looks like she pieced it all. So she pieced the dragonfly together and then added in all the details, I'm guessing. I love the way that she did this. I love the dark burgundy with these colors. It really makes it stand out. And then we have the glittery silver. These are just beautiful. I also love the postage stamp with the little letters in there. These are gorgeous. So each one is slightly different, but they are all pretty similar. So we've got just the different botanicals and butterfly, and you can see the music note paper. Very, very, very pretty. So each one is a one of a kind because they are not identical. They just all kind of have the same type elements. So pretty. From Nanette Gertz at Nanette Ryder, an artist out of California. So thank you so much, Nanette. This next set of cards comes from New York. These come from Kimberly, and you can find Kimberly at the Marshmallow Roll, which I love that. She is from Rochester, New York. These are titled her Lolita series. She's got all of her information on there. Thank you so much for including our hashtag. So these are the Lolita series. So I'm assuming that's who that is. I'm not really sure who Lolita is, if this is a designer or if that is just the girl in the image. So very, very pretty. I love the back. These are all different, so I'm going to hold them up one at a time. The background of these, we've got some jelly prints. I love the browns with the pink. I love this illustration. She is very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love how we have the book text where she ran it through a die cut. We've got the stamped flower on the book text. So each one just has a different image on there. The same beautiful girl with the really pretty jelly print backgrounds. Circle in the fire. So I love how you added the book text in there. So that one's pink, and we got orange, we got blue and yellow, and then 2 purple ones. So I love how you did the stamping on there. I love this, this through the die cut. Very pretty. Really pretty jelly prints in the background. And then these purplish pink ones. So Lolita series. I love the background of these colors. These are so pretty. I love how you did that. So Kimberly is at the Marshmallow Row from New York. Very pretty cards, Kimberly. This next set of cards comes from California. These come from Helene Lavadier. She's got, there we go. You can find her at Helene Lavadier 82217. She has got everything on there. These are titled Celestial Gazing. That is so pretty. These are made with stamping, embossing, colored pencils, and acrylics. So that helps. All of her information is on the back of there. So stamping, embossing, colored pencils, and acrylics. So Celestial Gazing. How gorgeous is this? So it has the person looking up at the sky. So pretty. We've got the acrylics. I love the embossing that you did on these. Look at that. So I'm assuming this at the bottom is a stamp. That is really cool, the way that you incorporated that. I would have never thought to do that. These are beautiful. The night sky is just so pretty, and the different stars. These are gorgeous. So Celestial Gazing. I love the embossing and the different layering that you did. This one has a little bit of glitter on it. I don't know if that's showing. So pretty the way that you did this. I really like the real dark ones. I love the different embossing that she did. We've got some gold. We've got some rose gold. Really pretty colors. Celestial Gazing from Helene Lavadier 82217, an artist out of California. Very creative, my friend. Very creative. This next set of cards comes from the Netherlands. These come from Thea van der Ven. She is an artist out of Holland. You can find her on Instagram at Thea van der Ven. All of her information is on here in these cute little labels. That makes it really easy. These are titled C. And I just mentioned how I save all the envelopes, you guys. Her envelope even went together just beautifully, and I'm not going to show you just because I don't have her address covered up, and I want to make sure her address stays private. But she used the little sea lines all around, stamped all around the envelope. So it was so cute the way that she packaged everything up. I love it. These are just absolutely adorable. You must have an amazing die cut and embossing collection, because all the little details, the shells, the lines in the shells, I love these. We've got the seaweed, and these are just beautiful, so beautiful. I love the lines in the waves. I love how the little whiskers coming off the sea lines. This one's wearing a hat. Like, how cute are these? So each one is pretty much the same. We've just got the way that she did the waves different. Like, look at all the details that she did in this. The shading in the background. These are just so gorgeous. I am loving this sea theme. like I said, I bet you have an amazing collection, because these are just, I love the way that you piece these together, the different colors and the waves. It gives so much dimension, but yet they're still flat and I can mail them. So, so much dimension in them, but yet they remain flat and mailable. So I love this so much. You did an incredible job on these. Incredible job on these. Look at the different colors, the way that she did the different colors and piece these together. I know these took a lot of time to piece together, and you did such a beautiful job. Thea Vanderven out of Holland, and you can find her at Thea Vanderven. These are titled C. And then she also made me this beautiful card that I wanted to show you guys. It's just so pretty. The gold with the purples. I will cherish this forever and put this in my Friends Across the World journal that I was just talking about. And the note that she wrote me, thank you so much. This is extremely, extremely kind of you. I absolutely love your ATCs, and I'm so excited that you joined our group. Absolutely gorgeous card. So you guys go follow her if you are not. Thea Vanderven. She is out of Holland. So happy to have her in our A3 ATC swap group. These next set of cards comes from Wisconsin, and these are so pretty as well. This white with a little bit of silver are just gorgeous. These are from Rose, and I'm not sure how to say her last name, Kohnke, and you can find her at Creatapy, Creatapy on Instagram. So Creatapy. She is an artist out of Wisconsin, and these are just beautiful. I'm sorry, friend, when you had attached these with the glue dots, those glue dots were stuck to the plastic really hard, but it's still fine for the sleeve. But I wanted to apologize as I'm showing this. The glue dots, it was really hard to remove from the plastic sleeve. But she got hers all in these little protectors, and we've got the really pretty die cuts. I'm going to actually take it out so you can see. They are all the same, so I'm just going to show up close on one. We've got the really pretty different whites. So we've got the white background, and then she ran this piece, it looks like, through a die cut, which is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at all the detail. Look at all those intricate cuts. So pretty. I love this piece, how it's got like the kind of like the postage scalloped edges. That's what I'm trying to say, all around there, framing it out. And then she did this gorgeous butterfly, which, look at that. So it has got the silver behind it with the embossing. I don't know if that's picking that up. Look at that. And then it's got the light piece on top. So these are just absolutely beautiful, Rose. These are so dainty feeling. I love them so much. I love the light with the little bit of silver, and it really shines. I don't know how well my camera's picking it up, but it's got a really pretty shine on them. So these are from Rose from Wisconsin, and you can find her at Creatapy on Instagram. Absolutely beautiful ATCs. All of these, I'm going to go ahead and put this in there so that little butterfly doesn't get messed up. But all of these are the same. We just got a different piece of the die cut, which I'm curious to know which die cut you used on the background of these. These are just absolutely beautiful. Look at all the detail. So pretty. So pretty. So much things that you can do with that. Gorgeous. So happy to have these. And this last set of cards for Sneak Peek Part 13 come from Canada. These come from Monica Longard, and you can find Monica on Instagram at Buffy Longard. She's an artist out of Canada. All of her information is on the back. She also has a blog that she put on the back of there as well for you guys to go check out. Mondo Creations, buffylongard.blogspot.com. You can find her at Buffy Longard. She's also got our hashtag on there, so thank you so much. And then she included a note for me, showing how she made these. So let me just open that up really quick because I forgot. These three are made, she used a glitter watercolor paint. So the background of these are with a glitter watercolor paint, which I've never seen a glitter watercolor paint. And hopefully you can see them well through the bags, but it's got a really pretty glitter on the back. So a glitter watercolor paint. I'm curious, Monica, who makes the glitter watercolor paint? And I'm sure I'm not the only one curious. So you're going to have to let us know in the comments so we can all go buy more art supplies, like any of us need more art supplies. Really pretty backgrounds on these. I love the orange and yellow and pink. And then this one's got the really pretty blue. And then of course, I love flowers. So I love the flower illustrations. I'm not sure if, let's see. I'm not sure if she drew, it looks like she drew these, or maybe these were die cuts, or maybe stamps. I'm not sure. But I love them so much. I love all the little flowers. And I love the stitching around the outside, the faux stitching with the marks. And then this one, she said the background was painted, and then the top that she did with texture paste and sprayed with distress oxides. So I love that peachy color with the turquoise. You all know my peachy pinks and turquoise are my 3 favorite colors, and then mix in rose gold. These are just absolutely gorgeous. Definitely my faves. But I love the way that you did this. I love this distress oxide ink on the texture paste. Really pretty. And then these two, she used a napkin as the background. So the background of these, she collaged a napkin on there, which I think is just beautiful. And then she did the same texture with the distress oxide. And then these are die cuts. So die cut illustrations. Really gorgeous colors. The peaches and pinks, the light greens. I love the way the napkin just blends in beautifully with these colors. Very pretty, Monica. You can find Monica on Instagram at Buffy Longard. She is an artist out of Canada. And then I also wanted to show y'all, she made me this adorable, adorable little card. Look at this elephant in the raincoat with his little boots, stomping in the mud puddle. April showers bring May flowers. I just thought this was too cute not to share. I love the way that she has layered this. I know this took a lot of time, and I want you to know how much I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sweet note on the inside, how you did that. I truly, truly do appreciate it. You do not need to thank me for adding you in a group. It is my pleasure for all of the artists to join us. This is something that has just been an amazing experience. I didn't think that this many people would be interested in joining my swap group, and it has been such a blessing to get to know so many artists all over the world and to come together and share the same passion and love for art in the form of swapping artist trading cards, and not only the connections with me and the artists, but the connections between the artists. It has been such an amazing experience. I do have a few more spots available if anybody is looking for a swap group. If you just happened upon this channel and looking to join a swap group, I do have a few more spots. My information is in the description box. Just send me a message on Instagram, letting me know what country you're from, and then I can give you all the details. So that is the end of Sneak Peek Video Part 13. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you think. Please don't forget to like this video. That helps me out tremendously. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon with Sneak Peek Part 14. So we'll talk to you all later. As always, happy crafting.